If you've built a GitHub app or OAuth app that authenticates users, there's a decent chance it's handing out a token that never expires. On August 14, 2026, GitHub shipped token rotation that changes that. User access tokens now expire in 8 hours, with a 6-month refresh token behind them. Under the old model, a go_or goo_ token lived until someone manually revoked it. If that token ends up in a leaked.n file, an exposed backup, or a compromised C runner, the attacker doesn't get a window, they get standing access until someone notices. Now, a user access token expires in 8 hours. Behind it sits a refresh token valid for 6 months. And the moment you redeem a refresh token, both the old access token and the old refresh token stop working, so a stolen refresh token is a single-use credential at best. 3 things ship together. Token rotation. Support for up to 10 redirect URIs per OAuth app instead of exactly 1. And a heads up that wildcard redirect matching, which was on by default for single URI apps, is worth auditing on its own. For a GitHub app, go to Developer Settings, GitHub Apps, edit your app, and under Optional Features switch User to Server Token Expiration to opt-in. New apps get this on by default. OAuth apps opt in differently. Add the offline_access scope to your authorization URL. Without it, you silently keep getting the old style token that never expires. The initial code exchange looks the same as before, but the response now carries a refresh token and both expiry values. Store all 4 fields, don't just keep the access token like your old code probably does. When the access token is near expiry, exchange the refresh token for a new pair with this request. You get back a brand new access token and a brand new refresh token in the same shape as before. The old token pair is dead the instant you refresh. If 2 processes race to refresh the same session, only the first request succeeds, so lock your refresh logic if your app runs more than 1 process per user. Refresh proactively before the token actually expires. Never log either token value. Serialize refreshes per user. And keep rotating your client secret on its own schedule. Token expiry doesn't protect you if that leaks. The mistakes that actually bite: forgetting the offline access scope, failing to persist the new pair after a refresh, mixing this up with a separate GitHub_token your actions workflows use, and assuming your enterprise server instance already supports it. If you get bad refresh token, it was already used, expired, or mistyped, reauthorize the user. If tokens still aren't expiring, confirm you're checking tokens issued after you opted in. And redirect URI mismatches are almost always a trailing slash. To sum up, user access tokens now last 8 hours instead of effectively forever, refresh tokens last 6 months and rotate on every use. GitHub apps opt in under optional features, while OAuth apps use the offline access scope, and you can now register up to 10 redirect URIs, a good moment to also audit wildcard matching. A full written guide, with the complete request and response examples and a working refresh function, is on the blog, link in the description. Subscribe for daily cloud and DevOps breakdowns.